Making models in our Django project. Welcome to modeling part of the project. Looks like the project is hard because there is search system, there is also subject, author and publisher. There is book and this book has discount and the price and name preview and other things. The system of adding cart and there is points. So it is obviously hard. There is accounts and there is many features. It is obviously hard, but it will you can make a 50% work done by making good model in model. 50% work done by making a good model. So how to make a good model? So here you can see what uh, model we could have, what models are, what type of models we could have. We can have book, we can have subject, I can have author, I can have publisher model. Book has name, price, discount, preview, and last sold date and subject. And book also it also has subject, author and publisher. Okay, these are the subject, author and publisher. Subject is for I think only name, there is only name for subject, but for author there will be many other information like address or birth date or email. You can add later if you want. For publisher is same, you can also add here name, date. It is your wish. Okay. Oh, but what will model do for us? Model will create table in our Django database. For if we create book model, and make migration or migrate the book and make migration and migrate the book will create a model, a table, and the table here how the table is will look like. Model will create a table for book and this book will have id, price, name, author, subject, previews, last sold date, discount and publisher. Okay. And yeah, so this id is an integer type such as 1, 2, 3 and 4 etc. And price is also integer or double type price. I think price is integer type or some suppose x 100 80. And name is also a string type, and so and name is string type str. And author is a foreign key of author table. So our model will create a table for every project. Okay, if there is a, it will create author table for us and subject table and publisher table also. So it will create author table and for with is from foreign key of auto foreign key from author. And the subject is will also create a subject, this is foreign key from the subject. And the preview will be a file of pdf, file will be a file and the file will be a pdf too, so that people can preview the book. And the last sold is a date time field and the discount is also a integer field and publisher is also uh, yeah, date time is also a date time field. And one date time field, and discount is integer field, and publisher is a foreign key of from the publisher model. That is it for our book model. Okay. And if we make this model, if we can make this model, we will complete the everything of this except, and yeah. So let us move off, but there is also other model, such as there is also here you can see there is also profile model, user account model, cart model, and my order list for, and my wish list, my point list, my order, and my wish and token. Okay. So come to our project, and come and build our model book. So to build book model, we need yes, we need to create a app. We'll create a back book. Okay. Yes, create a app. Django django so sorry, Python manager API, create, sorry, startup book. It will create a book app for us. And here is the book app. Inside this book app there is model.py. Here we will create model. Okay. And to create model, first come here and see, here we need to create a subject, author, and publisher also. We'll create a class subject first. And class subject, and the subject comes from model, and okay, what is the mistake here? Okay, yes. And here we give it a name. Subject is have name. Is name is models dot a chart character field, because yes, it is a character field. And we'll also have author and we will also have publisher. Okay. Then we'll also have and then we will have, and we need to say the character field is max length of the character field is, I will give it 2000. Max length, give it a max length. Author name is sometimes big, and publisher name is also sometimes big. I will give, and then here we need to give it class book. It also comes from model, and here in book there is okay, there is name, and name is like book. I'll give it copy. Book has name, book has price, but it is not price, but it is integer field. And book has discount, integer field, and book has discount. Discount is models discount dot, it is also integer field. And book has a preview is equal to models dot mod, it has file field because it will have PDF file field. And book will have last sold date. Book will also have the image, cover image. So image is equal to models dot image field. And book will also have a last sold date. Last sold, and it will be models dot date time field. And date time field, we need also time. And we will model will also have subject, and the subject is from models dot a foreign key, and foreign keys 2 is the class the class subject. It comes from the subject. And on delete I think on delete of the subject, we will not delete it. On delete, what we will do, we will models dot protect the book. If we delete the subject, we will protect the book or not. Okay. And we will also have author. It is also foreign key. And an author and publisher. So that is it. And for author it is author class, and for publisher it is publisher class. Yeah. And if we yes. And now if we can register these models from in our in admin, we can register it from admin dot site dot, again register. I think that is sites dot register. Register, where is that? Okay, we'll register like that. And we'll import the models import form dot models, import the author, the publisher, and the subject, and the book. And then we will register it with the author. We will register the publisher, then the book, subject, and the book. Copy. Yeah. And if we can, now we can Python manage dot py make migration it will migrate the model for us. Okay. And python manage.py migrate. Before that, we need another thing. I need a here in model the this is nullable. I will make this nullable. Null is equal to true. Make here what is the field name, and make this as I need to make this nullable, true. And for other things also, because and for the threshold is also nullable. File preview file is nullable also, because I will make image field also nullable at the startup. And discount field, yes, I will not this make it nullable and will not, yes, that is all. And if I will make migration again, python manage.py, and migrate, and it will run the server. Okay, it do not add our book app, but why? Okay, okay, oh, sorry, we didn't register the book app in the settings. We need to register here in the settings. We need to register the book, and now we can make migration again. It will create the field. The error field is in image field needs pillow to install, so we'll run python m install pillow. As now we can make migration. Yes, it create fields for that, and we need to migrate now. Okay, done. Now we can python manage.py and run server. And you can see, if we move to see the admin, we'll move and see the admin panel. Here we'll log in with the super user. Here we can add subject, author, publisher, and book. Let us add author on a book now. To add the book, we will search for a book on online. From here I can copy the author name. I just found this here. I'll copy the author name and create an author with this name, and I will copy the category name, which is and name is, I will make it this a subject, and I will take the book and author, subject, and publisher. I need the publisher. Publisher is with the publisher of I got the publisher name and I will create a publisher here. And if I create these three things, I can add the book here. From the book, here you can see the subject is it. Okay, one thing I need to do here, you can see subject object. It is showing subject object here. So here in model, we the model uh, in the in the defi in here function method underscore str will return yes self.name will return self.name in this method. Same for others. and and now if I save it and reload and see, now you can see the subject name is Islamic boy book Atun, and I can select the subject, author, and publisher. Okay, and now we can pass the name. Name of the book is this is the name of the book, and yeah, and I can copy the price and it has also discount, and it has a discount of I suppose a 20% discount. I don't have image, last sold and the time is empty offer, and there is no preview and image here for us. We can take a screenshot here, and this is the image. This is our image, and the preview we eh, okay, and we need a preview. Okay, just give it now. Set for this, and we'll change this later. That's sold and save. And here we have what the please correct the below thing. Okay, and save. Yeah, now we successfully created a book here. Now we can get the API of from the book to how we can get the data API to make that API for the books. We can create a books API. Now we can go to the to our project, and here we can from under settings. Okay, we are in the book. Under book, we under model we have created model, and now we need a serializer. So we'll create a file named serializers.py. Here we will create not one, many serializer. To create serializer, we will import from JREST framework. Import serializer. Import from REST framework. Import serializer. REST framework. Where is serializer? Okay, now here is serializer class, and the name is serial name is book serializer. Book serializer. Yeah, books serializer. And book serializer, here we will pass a serializer dot. Don't know why the PC is slow. Why model serializer? And here we will pass yes, a class meta. Inside this meta, we will pass our model is equal to we need to import from dot models import book b book book, and the model is the book. Okay, and model is the book, and the thing is another thing is and fields fields is uh, tuple. On tuple the field is inside the book field. The fields are name. The fields are the fields which we want to show the user name. Suppose we the field is name, the field is price. Suppose we need to show price, and we need to show discount. These three are the field we need to show in the is in the API. And to view the API, we need can go move to the is in here, and we need to import the view from REST framework. Import import view generic, and in generic we will create a view. The view will the class book list view. Suppose book list view. Here we need to pass query set. We need to pass query set, and we need to pass our say serializer class, so that it realizer underscore class, so that it can understand which field it need to show. The query set class is for query set, and serializer from dot model. So we need to import a book, and from dot um dot serializer import book serializer, and the serializer class is this class, and the book is the book dot object dot all. Oh, there, yeah, that is it. Now we have the make the API view. Okay, from generic we also need from generic. Okay, and you need to extend the book list class from generic list view API. Okay, and then what we need to make URL that will show the book. So here is no URL file. We create url s.py, and we will move to settings URL. Here we'll copy this thing, and here we will create a path for the book, b double okay book and slash, and it will include the book app, and include the book app, and it will include book app books dot urls. Yes, now it will move to the our book class urls, but there is no url pattern, so we need this url pattern in the book. And here in the url pattern we need to create a path. Okay, and the path is here. We can say book list. Here we can pass the serializer. This is pass the view. From view dot views import, you can import the thing is the import the view, book view, I think. What is the name? Oh, book list view. And we can give the path as underscore. It will create view for the book list view. And if we, what is the error here? The error is what? Okay, nothing error, no error here. Just okay. Now we can say look at the API. Here we need to go to the book, and after slash book slash, and then our book list, and we can get the list of book. And here you can see we get the list of book, and we can get also author by we can get the author by here in serializer class. If we include the author here, author name, suppose from author name, where is the model? Here is the model, and here is the author. And we can, if we include author in the serializer class, you can see the API will give us the author name also. If we refresh here, oh sorry, it is giving the author ID. So what I need to do, so sad, why it is giving author ID? I need author name, underscore name. If I give it author name, what it will do? Oops. To get the author name, we can see this author. We need a field from the author. We can say serializer dot. You can say author has a, if here in model, the author has a name. Oh sorry, not core model, the model.py. Here the author has a string, returns a string. So if I pass here the author variable to a string related field, it will search for a string related field, the author, and normally it is returning a primary key related field. Okay, now if we return here a string related field, it will return a string of the author, and the string of the author is the author name. Yes, a string related field. And if we save here, and we will get the name of the author. Okay, see, and The same is for other things. We can pass here such as author and publisher, and we will get the publisher name and other, and we will need to specify that it is also a publisher is also a string related field, and if we do not specify this, it will also return error again, or return primary key again, and which is default. And then we can, yes, we also specify the category. Yes, and that's it. So we have created a successful API, and we will and know details about it inshallah in the next part. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullah.